Love is something that it's a lifelong task. Being in a relationship with another human being, it's a lifelong task. It's more important than a job. At a job, you go and they train you to do the job, whether it's you're building something, whether you're putting shit away at a warehouse, or you're an accountant, or you're a doctor. You go and they teach you this. But you know what they don't teach you? They don't teach you love. They don't teach you how to work, not only work and love and build, not only work and love, but build with a human. How to mold your life. This is why I love yin and yang, because that is the essence of humanity, of the mind, the psyche, of being able to blend the male and female together, because that's ultimately why we are here. That one of the reasons that keep us alive, or the reason that keeps us alive, is being able to be with a woman, be with a man, and we are our better halves. We are each other's halves, but we tend to not know how to make that work, whether it be by our own arrogance, our own lack of knowledge of how to work with the relationships, interpersonal relationships, or just our desire for other things. A lot of men get caught up cheating on women. A lot of women get caught up cheating on men. A lot of men are selfish. A lot of women are selfish. That's the reality, because everything is being thrown at us from these devices in our hands, and there's so many options, so many experiences that we can live out or desire before we even see them in reality. And we want other things that our partner probably can't fulfill, because we are so intoxicated by others' experiences that we believe that that's what we should have. But in reality, we don't. Those experiences are just things we're seeing, and it hasn't happened in our lives, but we expect that from a partner. They expect that from us. Oh, you should make this amount of money. You should clean the dishes. You should do this. You should do that. But the reality is, everything is like, I'm not those guys. I'm not those guys. You're not that girl. They're not like that. They're not like that. They are all living through this facade, this image that has been portrayed of what men are and what women are, and then they get caught up in these images, and they then soak it in, and that's how they are. So now when you meet a person that could have been a whole completely different type of person, and been a great partner, is now covered and full of this wrong set of thinking that doesn't allow them to be themselves and be giving, because that's what it takes to be in a relationship. You have to be giving. You have to love the other person for who they are, but they have to do the same. It has to be a give and take, and just like the yin and yang, you must blend that together and work with each other. And I think once you become a unit, you live for each other, and everything else comes secondary. And I think people don't realize that. That's why it's really hard to find somebody that believes that really wants to blend their lives with yours. And it's also very hard to blend your lives with theirs, because, you know, people are different. People are different. But it's just a topic, something that I've been thinking, and a lifelong journey. I believe life is a journey, and something that I'm experiencing every single day, and every day I grow. I'm not one of those type of people that is stuck in a certain way of being. I don't think I'm this. I don't have labels for myself. Oh, I'm this guy. Oh, I'm that guy. I'm just a human that speaks through videos and what's on my mind, and I try to express myself, because that's where I feel more comfortable in thinking and developing my thoughts, my speech, and growing and seeing other people and seeing how their relationships work, seeing how people's interactions work, whether that be in real life or on social media and comment sections. I love learning, and that's what I continue to do every single day. And I don't feel like I am a certain type of person. I don't feel like I'm iron, a statue. I'm actively molding and evolving into something different every moment, because the moment is the eternal now. This is something that's going to last forever, and I feel like I'm very, very adaptable. There's things that I need to work on, of course, but I want to grow. That is my goal. Like a tree, you know, it wants to keep going up. It wants to keep reaching for new heights, and it's a blessing and it's a curse, because I see people that just are okay with watching basketball, watching these games, having their little rituals, and they love doing that, and they don't need anything else, you know. But I want to learn, I want to experience, I want to develop new thoughts, and it's hard to find people like that. I'm at a stage where all the things that I think about, I don't talk about these things because it's just too much. And a lot of the things that I've learned, maybe some of them need more updating, maybe some of them need to be brought back, but I love expanding my mind, and just it's such a beauty to me to know, to understand the truth, and to try to seek it out and find it. I love it, man. But you know, it's always hard to find a partner. Make sure you give me a follow, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Give it a like, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Have you ever had a hard experience with a partner that wasn't like you, didn't have the same thoughts? How did you handle that? What made you change? Are you still there? Are you trying to find something different? I try to encourage people, if you're not happy somewhere, don't stay there. If you're not happy with someone, I'm not trying to like break anything up, but if you're not happy with someone, don't stay there. Life is malleable, and life changes all the time. I don't encourage people to stay somewhere where they're not happy. Love is beautiful, but sometimes you have to let it go. But anyways, y'all have a good night.